Welcome back to another video. Peace be upon everybody. Hope everybody be taking care of themselves and their well-being, bro. I'm seeing a lot of it in my community specifically, bro. A lot of people in my community, especially me, in my past life, we struggle with low racial self-esteem or just low self-esteem as a whole. And I'm gonna tell y'all ways to grow and try to, put confidence in you through this video, confidence in me. What helped me get confidence. You feel what I'm saying? But before I start this, I just want to say, appreciate everybody who been tapping into my last couple of videos, bro. We going up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to say a shout out to the people, because the people, if you putting out positivity, only the real can relate, bro. The real gonna, tap in. So shout out to the people. But number one, the way to, put confidence in yourself is realizing that, bro, you're the only one that can put confidence in yourself. Nobody else is going to put confidence in you, bro. For example, nobody told me how great I was. You feel me? Especially, this is what I'm saying, like, especially in the black community, bro. All we do is just shame. You don't tell nobody how great they are unless it's sports or entertainment. So, you got to tell yourself how great you are, bro. Nobody told me how great I was. And I'm gonna say that again. Nobody told me. I had to tap into my own glow. You feel what I'm saying? So, number one, you got to tell yourself how great you are. Number two, bro. Be confident in speaking to people, bro. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. I ain't even gonna lie. Because some people, like I said before, people will shame you, bro. Don't let your mind feed into that. Because your thoughts aren't really your thoughts, bro. Respectfully, bro, they aren't your thoughts. Those bad, this is the problem, bro, with a lot of us. We give our thoughts meaning. It's a thought. They don't mean nothing. You're giving it meaning. You feel what I'm saying? Come on. Number three, I would say this, bro. Less consumption of social media. What? You seeing a 20-year-old with a Beamer or a Benz or whatever. That's his life. And you know how social media is. Everybody's only showing a 60-second or whatever, highlight of the good things that's going on in their life. Nobody's posting the bad. Come on. So you comparing yourself, and okay, this is number three, comparing, right? Less consumption on social media, comparing. Yeah. Okay. Bro, you comparing yourself to this minute highlight. Come on. There's roadblocks. That's what I'm saying. Social media is so unrealistic. They got people thinking that there's no roadblocks and getting to where they trying to get at. Come on. And by the time, bro, and I'm telling y'all, bro, 10 years from now, bro, there's probably going to be a whole different mental health diagnosis when it comes to consumption of social media. All this different content that we're seeing, right? For all my guys, right? This is specifically for my guys. Number 4. Women. You're probably like, Josh, what? How does women? I thought it boosts your self-esteem. No. In some cases, it don't. Come on. You're chasing her out. Your self-esteem is low. What? You chasing? Oh, man. Me, personally, I might joke a little bit. And that's a bit. What you? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Women. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't ever have a woman or anybody treat you like you an option, gang. Come on. Come on, bro. That's just what it is, bro. And I'm gonna go back to the social media consumption. How many hours on your screen time do you have right now? If it's more than 12 hours, that's an issue. Respectfully, bro. Even me. Like, I'm not saying this to call anybody out or nothing, but look, social media consumption is terrible, bro. You just scrolling, bro. Our attention span is getting worse. Some people say, yo, they be on TikTok for hours. I'm like, yo, you got these little kids, Gen Alpha. They don't even want to go outside no more. And socialize. Like, what? Like, yeah, social media consumption, bro. That'll definitely ruin your self-esteem, bro. Especially if you sitting there comparing your life to other people. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But nah, especially in my community, man, there's a lot of self-hate, a lot of low self-esteem. And I feel like the main reason why is because of these Eurocentric standards, bro. Why are the beauty standards Eurocentric? We look nothing like them. Why is the beauty standard Eurocentric, right? For those who, watch the Malcolm X movie or whatever movie from, when they're playing the time from back in the day, they're slicking their hair back. Come on, we have kinky hair. Come on. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of self-hate. We want to move like them. Why can't we be ourselves? Because of what? We don't know ourselves. A lot of us don't know ourselves, respectfully, and that's really the root of the problem when it comes to low racial self-esteem. We don't know ourselves. So that's why, that's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm scared to start a family. You're probably like, ain't that sure why? Because, bro. Because what? I don't want them to fall for these Eurocentric standards. It's like, all right, it's probably gonna happen. We in the West, regardless. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I just feel like when it comes to the low racial self-esteem, it's so bad to the point where I seen a rapper. He said he don't want his daughter to be as black as him. And he was dark skinned. His name is Glock 9, bro. He from West Orlando. He said, I don't want my kids to look like me. I don't want them to be black and ugly like me. Right? Come on, man. It's all mental, bro. Bro. And the reason why I'm saying this is because of this too. I said this too. I said, damn, I don't think I want my kids to look like me. I said this before. Why? Low racial self-esteem. Come to find out, yo, I look in the mirror every morning I wake up and I tell myself things I'm grateful for. I bet the things that you do have, the list of things that you do have, are way longer than the things that you don't have. Come on. But when it comes to the low racial self-esteem, bro, I feel like colorism plays a huge role in it. Because, especially if you dark skinned, African booty scratcher. Come on, bro. Come on. You don't think that toys with somebody's self-esteem? Come on. Now, look, everybody is, dark skin. Oh, I want a man that's dark skinned. Yo, remember when the great shift happened? But, when I was younger, the women were going for the light skinned men. Now they're saying the light skinned men are sassy and they do too much. Now they're going for the darker complexion of men. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I never would have thought. How much they were, hey, light skinned men, no. Now they don't like light skinned men no more. And now they got light skinned men and dark skinned men and light skinned women and dark skinned women going at each other now. You know what I'm saying? Low racial self-esteem, y'all. Low racial self-esteem. But look, I feel like especially if you're a dark skinned woman, oh yeah, you definitely getting scrutinized. Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Colorism plays a big role in low racial self-esteem because a light-skinned woman could get away with certain things that a dark-skinned woman can't. If you think of a dark-skinned woman, you think of, she's loud, hot Cheetos, she do too much, right? Light-skinned women, they view them as pure and pretty and right? Both of y'all look good. if you ask me, both of y'all look good, bro. I'll never forget it, bro. I forgot who asked me this, bro. This was like 2019 or something. This was literally before like public interviews was a thing. A little shorty was going around, light skins or dark skins, right? And I said, it don't matter as long as you black. That's always been my thing. I'm 17 years old saying that, bro. I don't care as long as you black, bro. And you identify yourself as black. You not, on no, on no, like, you over there, then you over here. Like, no. Either you with us or you with us, bro. Respectfully, bro. But, nah, man, I just feel like low racial self-esteem plays a huge role, bro. And it's generational, bro. I don't know if you ever heard of intergenerational trauma. Woo! Heavy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was watching Roots, the 2016 version. The 2016 version, right? And how they explain it, Kuta Kente's like family tree. I was like, dang, like you seen when, the slave master got involved in the family, right? Because Kuta Kente's daughter, her name was like Kizzy or something. And then she had a son with Tom Lee, right? That was the slave master name. And then she had George, a.k.a. Chicken George. And I'm seeing him, like he used to just kiss up to the master. And technically that was his pop. And I'm like you see it, bro. And I'm going to be honest, I started to feel, like, have y'all ever felt drama through a show? Like, bro, I felt it, bro. Then I started thinking about my own family tree. I'm like, man, son, like, there's a lot of things we got to change, bro. Because, look, doing that, you don't think that messed with her self-esteem? You don't think that messed with his self-esteem? Seeing, in the show, he knew what the slave master was doing to his mother. And even the people, the slaves on the plantation, they all envy Chicken George, right? Kuta Kente's grandson, because he was light-skinned. It's deep, y'all. It's a little too deep for me, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of, and I'm still seeing this stuff to this day, bro. Self-hate. Why do you hate yourself for? The what? Who told you that you weren't good enough? Who? The people? It's projection. That's what I'm saying. Don't let these people get into your head, bro. Whatever they saying to you out of spite, it's projection. That's how they feel about themselves. That's what I had to realize, bro. I will never forget it when the first time I started praying again, right? For all my Muslims in the chat, right? I started praying again. Oh, you praying? So we got to do. Come on. But, nah, man, I just feel like, I know, I wish us as black people, bro, I wish we took going to therapy more. And y'all probably, especially people watching, like, huh, therapy? Especially men. Oh, my gosh, y'all need to go to therapy bad, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, I'm all for therapy, bro. A stranger could be the reason why you confident. Right? And it just depends. Like, me personally, I ask. Because, when they pre-evaluate you, right? You can ask what type of, who do you want to speak to? I said primarily a black woman. Right? Respectfully. Because they understand me the most. It's cultural. Respectfully. And when I was speaking to her, right? She understood me. Right? And she helped me with my confidence. She said, yo, name things that you're grateful for. And my list was long. Like I said, it was long. And she said, now write the things that you don't have. I was like, oh. You feel me? And then, especially us in the community, we always talking about things we want to change. But, my therapist told me when I did have one, she said, yo, you always talking about things you want to change. What are you willing to keep? I said, oh, snap. I don't even know. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. That was a deep question, bro. But look, bro, it's a lot of low self-esteem out here, bro. Why do you think, these young men are buying $2,000 worth of fits? They trying to feel good, and they trying to feel good material. Their appearance. They want their appearance to be good, but they don't feel good on the inside. Respectfully, that's what it is. This is what I see, bro. This is what I'm seeing in the community, bro. And these are the men and fathers of tomorrow. These are the women and mothers of tomorrow. Come on. You know what I mean? Y'all still gonna rely on this public school system to teach our kids? Come on. So when your child goes to third grade, it's he needs to get evaluated. He might have ADHD, or he might. Come on. They getting money off your child by doing that. But look, bro, I just feel like it's about time we start tapping into ourselves. Like, who are you? Right? Who are we now? Respectfully, bro. Because look, the more you tap into self, the more you'll be secure. It's a huge insecurity problem in the black community. A huge insecurity issue. Because I'm telling you, bro, where the parents at? Where the fathers at? Where the mothers at? Respectfully. Because they always, hyperfixate on the fathers. Where the mothers at? Respectfully. But look, I just feel like it's about time, bro. It's about time that our community, we change the goalposts. Because we are great people. We contributed so much to society, but it gets overlooked. And we overlook stuff. We overlook even things that we did. How many black economic businesses do y'all know off the top of your head from 100 years ago? Come on. See? Come on. We don't know ourselves, bro. We don't know ourselves. And that's sad. We don't even know our history, even though they're trying to erase it. We don't know. We don't care. That's the issue. We care about what Megan is saying. We care about what the NBA got going on. That's what we care about. We just want financial stuff. Come on, but nothing spiritual, nothing educational, nothing that could shift your mind, bro. Come on. They don't want us as a people to think. Come on. They don't want us to be free thinkers. They want us to still fall into the same traps that are, the people before us fell for. Come on. Like I said in the previous video, a mental plantation, bro. Huge mental plantation. But nah, man. Those are my 4 to 5 things that could help you build your self-esteem up, black man, black woman. Don't let nobody play in your face. Less consumption on social media. Tell yourself things that you're grateful for. Like, bro, daily affirmations, whatever it gotta be, bro. Whatever it gotta be to, help yourself grow, bro. Because nobody want to be in the same spot. Who wants to be stagnant? I feel like God didn't put us on this earth for us to be stagnant, bro. The choice is yours, bro. Respectfully, bro. Tell yourself that you great. Nobody gonna tell you. You expecting people to tell you. Why? Because you want the approval of people. I get it. Trust me, I understand it. But you gotta tell yourself that you're great. Nobody gonna tell you. Your parents, respectfully. My parents didn't tell me how great I was. Respectfully, they didn't tell me. I had to figure it out myself. You feel what I'm saying? And anybody who watching this, understand where I'm coming from, bro. Tell yourself that you great, bro. Because you are. Anybody who watching this, bro. But, nah, man. Shout out to the people who support me. Roll the 500. You already know. Yo, this is crazy, bro. I feel it coming, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I definitely feel a change coming. Even within myself, bro. Like I always say, bro. Shout out to the people who support me. Share this with whoever. And we out. Peace.